Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be playing Tales of the Black Forest. Let's get started. When I was 8 years old, my mom and I had a car accident. By a stroke of luck, I survived. After that accident, every time I think of the time before I was 8 years old, an endless dark forest would emerge in my mind. (1998), 10th year of the Heisei era. When I open my eyes, I find myself in an unfamiliar train station. The mountains are shrouded in a thick mist, and the shadows of a dark forest are flickering. Kanaki Station. Thought I took the train home. Kanakimura, the village near Kuromori town. Before the car accident happened, my family lived in Kuromori town. My father hardly mentioned my mother or anything about Kuromori town. Alright, so here's our movement. So we can use the keyboard to move, Z to interact, Shift to sprint. Good to know. X to open up our menu. And manual save. And autosave at checkpoints. Alright, so I want to be able to make sure to save when able. See what we can do here. Okay, so it looks like on... Oh, we can save wherever, that's nice. Let's see what's around here. Something flickering over here. Obtained a torch. Okay. Oh, now we can see a little bit more. By torch, I'm guessing they meant flashlight. Cat here. Or something. A satchel. My mistake. I saw the nya at the bottom. I thought there'd be a cat around somewhere. So what's inside? Use the arrow keys to change options. D to confirm, X to quit. Animal World. Kobayashi-san sensei's new mystery novel. I've been excited about it for a long time, but I should read it only after I return home. Use the arrow keys. What else do we got in here? A one-way train ticket. A train ticket to go home. Thought I took the train. Why am I here? I'm going to advance to my 3rd year soon. My homework is getting heavier. Better leave it here. Book reading list. The additional list of books my father told me to read. After my mother passed away, my father became a quiet person. He'd often give me a list of books to read so I could kill time. Other than that, we could hardly talk to each other. Well, I guess we already looked at everything, so last topping doesn't mean it's... Okay, there's the cat. I knew there was like a cat or something around here. I'll talk to the cat. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Trying to tell me something. Only I could speak cat. Meow, meow. Maybe we can talk to it later? Well, I can't understand it. Let's check the other places first. After finishing a storyline conversation, you can try talking to various characters again. Talking again usually won't provide important information such as puzzles or storyline, but you may get to know the characters better, and maybe even get some unexpected Easter eggs. The sound of a door being unlocked came from the train station. So we only can progress once we got all the important clues. There's normally markers on the screen. I guess it's like the arrows and whatnot that appear. Alright. But not everything has markers, and there might be some hidden things as well. Seems like that's... Oh, there's a little bit of conversation here. Not a good time to play with the cat. Yeah. Can we go left at all? No. Giant vines are blocking the track. Looks like kind of a rundown train station. Kanaki Station. Like there's a picture of a deer here. Chika is deer. Do anything else? Penny machine. Can grab our bag. Guess nothing else we can really do. Let's keep going. Train. Kind of interesting because the tracks were blocked off. Tales of the Black Forest. I don't know if I want to go to the tracks now that the train sounded. Something here. A loudspeaker that has fallen from the wall. Still buzzing vaguely. This is FM 85-4. Voice of Shinaki Railways. Yeah. Floor is badly damaged, and there's a large bottomless hole. White feathers floating on top. Bottomless hole seems kind of ominous. But we found a feather. Okay. Something made a sound. Oh, okay. So we're locked in now. Can we jump? We got an item. That slightly glowing feather. Let's see what we can do here. Hit the radio again? Nope. Oh. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. Sounds like a form of preaching by some religious group. Speaking of which, some rumors have been going around that next year will be the end of the world. Probably why this is a form of preaching by similar religious groups are more common nowadays. Kihara Kihara. Feather is shining brightly. That noise mixed with the countless howling pulling me into the darkness. Just when I'm about to lose my consciousness, the warm breeze brushes against my ears. I muster all my strength to lift my heavy eyelids. Okay. The hole in the floor is gone. It looks like we jumped to the past or something. When I open my eyes again, a girl with silver hair is sitting quietly under the moonlight that is streaming down. Her eyes are like plum blossoms that have fallen on the snow. When did this girl appear? The room also seems to be different. Excuse me. The girl points to her lips and shakes her head. I'm sorry. The girl takes out a notebook. A set of words automatically shows up on the notebook's cover. I'm cursed. I can't talk. Alright, so she's somehow cursed, but she has like a magic notebook or something. Cursed? You want to know what is this place? Why you're here and such? I can't answer them. Anyway, you and I are trapped here because of the curse. So I'm also trapped somewhere. But I know how to remove the curse. If you want to remove it, you can come with me to Kuromoricho Gekijo. Kuromoricho Gekijo? So it's the Kuromori Town Theater. That place has a way to remove the curse? I don't know why a theater or something would be able to remove the curse, but I guess we're gonna find out. It's written right there on the notebook's first page. Kuromoricho Gekijo has the power to remove the curse hidden inside. This notebook doesn't look like anything by humans. This notebook is very accurate. For example, look here at the top. It said I will meet a girl with bobbed black hair who's a little cold and nerdy by chance. Isn't that very accurate? Anyway, this notebook wouldn't lie. Maybe this is a form of guidance from a deity. So what do we do now? Go to Kuromoricho Gekijo? Before we go there, you need to remove Nensha first. Nensha? The white feather you picked up has endowed you with magical powers, and one of them is Nensha. So long as you touch an electrical appliance that is working normally, you can read its memories, enter its memories. Yeah, that's interesting, so I can kind of discover memories of electrical objects. Did I come here because I touched that loudspeaker just now? Bingo! And it's also because of Nensha that the loudspeaker has returned to the wall? Yes. Nensha enables traveling back to a certain point in time. Since you have gone back in time, the loudspeaker is now hanging up there on the wall. If you want to end Nensha, you need to touch the electrical appliance that used for Nensha once again. So we can touch something to go back into the past and relive its memories. And then if we can find it and touch it again, we can return back to the present. At this height, I should be able to touch it if I jump. But the floor looks unstable and it feels like it might collapse any time. You can try touching other electrical appliances. Other electrical appliances that are in the same area can also be used for Nensha. The notebook said that. How did you get this notebook? Kihara-san. It's a trade secret. Can't answer you right now. You know my name? My character is Kihara Kashin. Ah yes, the notebook told me. Quite the interesting notebook. It knows who will come and what will happen and who is who. I'll introduce myself then. My name is Kiritani Yuki. I'm a full-time writer. Writer? He seems to be around my age. Stop daydreaming. Hurry up and find an electrical appliance for Nensha. Okay. Alright, so what do we want to touch? Manuscript deadline. Wonder what that's about. Try talking to her again. Are you writing? Yes. The most dreadful deadline is coming. The publisher will blacklist me if I delay the manuscript again. Do writers have such a hard life? What are you going to write on your book? Simply put, it's about the strange news and bizarre tales all over Japan. By the way, the publisher has already published the volume on Sapporo and the volume on Kyoto. You can get a copy at all the bookstores nationwide. You went to Sapporo? Well, I haven't. The trip costs a lot of money, and my remuneration can only make ends meet. And how did you write the book? Nobody would find out if I made up this book, this kind of bizarre tales. Kihara Kashin. I currently live in Sapporo. You don't go there in person. I don't think you can understand Sapporo's beauty. Is that so? Then I'll take it as an invitation. Anything else to say? Kara-chan. You're the only one who can help me. I think that's probably everything. Yeah. What can we do here? Set of chairs. Door is most likely locked. Yep. The ladder over here? Tightly locked in place by an iron chain. Okay. The cabinet is closed with a solid combination lock. Why are there... Yeah, what is a cabinet with a combination lock doing here? Kiritani, there's a combination lock. Any hints for the combination on the notebook? No, we can't always depend on the notebook. The gods would test us occasionally. Something moved? Yeah, the seat cushion. Ah, what a fright. The seat cushion suddenly moved. There's a piece of paper under the cushion. Oh, is that the combination? What's this? Okay, so the ladder is also locked. The cabinet's locked. Lots of locks. Let's see what the piece of paper has. Piece of paper that has turned yellow is under the cushion. There are scribbles on it. These things must be hidden. I'll be killed if someone finds out. It's safe there, but my memory's getting worse. I might as well write a code only I can understand. Red cushions, blue cushions, chairs, light bulbs. That's some kind of puzzle, I'm thinking. Red cushions, blue cushions, chairs, light bulbs. So that's probably the combination. We have what? 3 red cushions, 4 blue cushions, 8, and then 2 light bulbs. So 3, 4, 8, 2. I don't know what happened, but if we can decipher the code, we'll probably know the combination. So let's try it out. Like I said, the gods would give us hints. Who was the one that said the gods would test us occasionally? Hurry up and find something. Okay. What was it? 3, 4, 8, 2 we're gonna try? And we got it. There are some receipts and junk in the cabinet. Contained a pack of batteries. Some of the items in the game can be used automatically without opening the menu. There are some flyers in the cabinet. Tengoku's benevolent patriarch will bring forth the trials. Only through death and devotion can one stay far away from endless suffering. Tengoku, Heavenly Kingdom of Truth. Seems to be the cult behind the subway gas attack in 1995. Is the station master also a follower? Did you manage to open it? I found a pack of batteries. You can probably use it on the radio. Kihara-chan, I'm impressed. Hurry up and activate Nensha. Okay, there's also like something else floating here. What is this? Emergency notice. Anyone notices a person carrying suspicious containers inside a train, please remain calm and inform an attendant immediately. Oh, does that have something to do with the gas attack they were talking about? If any unusual gas is detected, please cover your mouth and nose with a wet cloth. Move to a safe area from the gas and go to the nearest hospital for an examination promptly. Kuromorito Railway Safely Commission. 1995. I remember the Aiden subway gas attack. Back then was very shocking. Seems a notice was posted recently. That means I've come to the year 1995? So a gas attack is something that actually happened in Japan, which is a big deal, like a called the gas attack. Maybe I don't remember the exact specifics of it, but maybe it's the same one they're talking about in this game here. At the beginning of the game it said based on actual events and whatnot, so that could be a possibility. I'll have to double check on that information later. Alright, anyways, let's continue on. I need to go from the front. Let's see. If I insert the batteries, the radio should work normally. We got the radio working, still no response. Okay, I need to tune the radio. Okay, yeah, it was 85 for... should be the right one. Was I wrong? 85.2, kill cell 526G, mobile phone. So light it is beyond anyone's imagination. An ad for the latest mobile phone in this year. Oh, did I go too far? I thought I picked a different radio station. Mobile phone is a kind of portable telephone which is getting popular in recent years. I know what a telephone is. You say hello to the speaker, and the box inside the speaker will make a set of sounds. But Cell 526G was released in 1998, and we've gone back to 1995. How come it's airing an ad in 1998? Nensha is essentially a bridge that connects memories from different points in time. You can receive radio broadcast signals in 1998. That means Nensha has seceded. Okay, so we're kind of leaping through time. We're going to a memory in the past, and from the past we're going back to the future, I guess. That seems interesting, so we can use this Nensha ability. Oh, something's happening. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. Again? That's like we heard that broadcast earlier. The feather is shining brightly. We're going back to the present time? Seems I'm back. We're back, but we moved. We jumped locations. We can jump through time to move through space as well. We move somewhere in the past and come back. We come back to that location. Okay. Where is Kiritani-san? Why is there something like an onigiri rice ball? Yeah, onigiri on the seat's cushion. Oh, it moved. I'm Kiritani. Well, she got small. She's a bird. Because of that curse, I changed my appearance from a human to a pigeon. Oh, she's a pigeon. I can only talk when I take the form of a pigeon. You're saying you're a pigeon right now? This isn't important. Don't forget to take me with you if you intend to leave this place. Don't you have wings? Idiot, I'm still not used to a bird's body. Alright, my pocket should be big enough to fit something like an onigiri of this size. Kiritani Yuki joins the team. Okay, so she's in our team now. The last thing is, how are we going to get across the gap? You look through the window. There's a dark forest as far as the eye can see through the window. Okay. Anything else? Window. Cabinet empty. Well, maybe the ladder we can use now? Okay, so the lock on the ladder broke. This ladder looks rather sturdy. If I put it across the hole, I can get across. There we go. What happens if I talk to the radio again? Radio, yeah, isn't working. Anything else? Same notice? Okay, it's kind of faded away. A fruit poster. Okay, so everything in the past now is kind of like unreadable. Tonari no Tetoro. Not Totoro, but Tetoro. Okay, so let's try crossing this without falling in the hole. Good job. Finally got out. Told you this notebook would guide us out of here. I have something to say before we set out. Kihara-san, I know you have a lot of questions. I'd really like to tell you the truth, but I can't divulge more for now. I'm inflicted with a kind of curse called the Kotodama curse. With this curse, I can't tell the secrets that I know. Once I develop any urge to tell a secret, the curse would become invisible hands and grip my throat tightly, such that I can't utter anything at all. Sounds kind of like ReZero. I can't tell you why I'm here, or how did I know these secrets. The only thing I can say is, I'm not an evil person. I really want to get out of this place with you, Kihara. That's all. I know it's not convincing. How should I put it? I'm also hiding something. I am. I could see strange things since I was a child. Strange things? Things like yokai. Collective term for monsters, demons, spirits, and supernatural beings. Ghosts and such. Thought everyone could see those, but later I found out I was the only one who could see them. But they were all very benign and they never hurt me. No wonder you're unusually calm, Kihara-chan. Normally girls would be scared and cry if they came to such a place, if they come to such places. I know that everyone has secrets they can't tell. Once they divulge it, people would get hurt. So, I understand if you have your difficulties and I won't ask further. Kihara-chan, you can understand me. I'm really touched. Let's head towards Kuromori-cho Gekijo. Yes. Alright. Off to the theater. The cat from just now has disappeared. Yeah, the cat's gone, so we can go through here now. Seems I've forgotten something. Oh, I own my bag, maybe? Okay, I got my satchel. Machine. We should be able to, like, we can use electronics to, like, jump through time, but maybe we can't check everything. Ganaki Station. Right. Eugene. Sure. Talk to the chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Go, Shujin. Cluck. Seems this chicken is speaking in human language. This is the white feather's other ability. It enables the holder to understand an animal's language. Okay, so yeah, we are able to start talking to animals now. Hey, did the white feather fall off from you? Of course not. Eugene. Eugene. The dialect of Shikanaki village. It means master. You'd also know the dialect here. Hey, a chicken would also know how to speak a dialect? I know a bit. Hito, kibiraru shin. What's this? Yujin hito kibiraru shin. It said, Master was hanged and is dead. Hanged? What does that mean? I'm not sure. Can you ask about it? do I look as if I can speak chicken language? It looks like the same species as you. I'm the same as you, idiot. Let's investigate the other places first. Oh, he was hanged, so something happened. Interesting thing about like rural Japan is there are a lot of dialects, and some of them are very difficult to understand. Like, they sound like different languages. Like, even like Japanese people can't understand some of them. So yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. What do we have here? There are some old announcements on the board. Look at the train incident. According to investigations, a poison attack which took place in the train 135 at Kuromori Control Station was committed by members of Shinritengoku. At the same time, police have confirmed that the station master of Shirinaki Station, Matsuyama Masao, 62 years old, is a member of the Shiritengoku, and he is likely to be involved in the gas attack. When the police rushed to Matsuyama's residence, he already hanged himself. Is that the chicken's master? Since poison gas attacks have occurred lately, Shirinaki-mura Safety Committee would like to remind all residents to get their safety manual on hazardous gases promptly. If anyone finds a suspicious person or object, notify the nearest authority immediately. October 1995. I remember there were a lot of other poison attacks after the attack. Dayton subway. Is Kuromori Town one of them? Notice on school closure. Because of the decreasing enrollment, Shikanaki Elementary School will be closing down officially by March next year. We believe every village resident has enjoyed their happy moments at Shikanaki Elementary School, but out of safety considerations, residents are advised not to go near the school premises. Shikanaki-mura Revitalization Plan. Implementation of the One Village, One Product. Vigorously develop tourism at Shikanaki-mura. Create the Shikanaki Miracle again. Hard to make out the words near the end, but because it has been put up for a long time, but I can tell roughly that it was put up in the year 1982? 1982, from how this village looks, it was probably hit hard during the economic crisis and the revitalization plan failed. You sure do follow economic matters closely, Kihara-chan. My father is a lecturer on socioeconomics. One of his research topics over the last few years is the economic bubble in Japan. Wow, that's impressive. Okay. We made some decent progress. Let's try saving here.